I'm recording. We're gonna get all this. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Just drop that ass, bitch. It's open micers in the house. Pop that pussy with that open micers logo in your mouth. Jason with his bald ass head. Jacob looking in bed. It's open micers, bitch. Heard what I said. Drop that ass. Open micers in the house. Drop that ass, pop that pussy. Open micers in the house. Open micers in the house. Open micers is a mouse. Drop that ass, pop that pussy. Open micers in the house. The mic is now open.
That's right. The mic is now open. My name is Jason Robbins.
I am Jacob Craig. And you know, when I book this show, Jason, I like to book people who have things to promote and whatnot. And
I
this
didn't
guy
know we
does
were
have...
gonna have the singer for Puddle of Mud on the show tonight.
Dude.
Wait, is that a real band?
Yeah, it's a real band, dude.
Oh, man.
It's a deep cut, but it's a good joke.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, fuck a long-winded introduction, dude. One of our favorite guests, a guy we love to bullshit with. It's Duncan Stonestreet. What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy?
We were talking about before we started recording how fucking bad you look, dude. You are a sight for sore eyes.
It's been a long day, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Look at you. You're creeping in shadows. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. I look worse than you, but I'm covered.
Look at our screens. Look at our backgrounds. We look like we're just sitting across from the same room. It's like across from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the dark corner of the room that you're in.
Because Jacob puts in no effort. We don't ask any effort from the guests, only to just be here. You know, but Jacob is just like, it's been, 5 years now? We're creeping up on 300 episodes, and Jacob's like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it from, like a closet with a 50-year-old light bulb hanging behind me.
You're the expert on 50-year-old light bulbs because you look like one. But, yeah, dude, I look like I'm podcasting from the cuck corner of Duncan's room.
Yeah, like you're in the chair at the hotel.
Yeah, like Duncan's like cucking me with podcasting.
Except
right
your wife's not there. It's just Duncan on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Duncan talking.
Exactly.
Like sit in the corner and be quiet.
So Duncan, what's up, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you. What you been up to?
Oh, man. All right. So I took y'all's advice. All right. Last time I was on, talked about elevator pitch, right? For movies. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Hold on. You have to ask me, like, oh, what's up? What you got? We're going to do this together.
Okay, sweet. So what's up, man? What kind of ideas you got right now?
Oh, I'm working on this one right now. There's a retired, riverboat captain. He's a drunk. And now in the world we have the social media entrepreneurs, like influencers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this guy, he's at his rock bottom. He has nowhere else to go. He's been, living in the Amazon, running like riverboat ferry tours and stuff. He's the drunk white guy, all known through the Amazon River, right? And then all of a sudden, like, he wants to get back home because he's got a family member that's sick, and he's got to get back to the U.S. But the only way he can do that is if he makes some really good money. And things are bad right now. The boat's all beat up. He's a drunk, so he ain't got much money and stuff. Right? You follow me? You follow me?
Okay.
So what does he do? He gets drunk one night, and he posts online. He says, come to the most, exotic Amazon River Experience Tour, open to all influencers, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, all these influencers from all over the world come in, and then things go tragically horrific from there. People start, like, just like Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Like, they just start dying. Tragically throughout the movie.
So,
and it goes horribly wrong.
We'll have a movie where just a bunch of online influencers just get murdered horrifically. I'm for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, because then you could have like you could just have a plethora of characters, like, because there's so many different ones. You could have like the like white mom influencer that's like, so I came down to the Amazon today, going on my travels. I brought my dog, and we're just gonna check it out. Had nothing better to do. And then there's like a rich kid.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it could be real murders, but we really murder real influencers. Like we could have Mr. Beast on there and like actually murder him on screen. Like this, I'm for this. I'm for this.
But then who would give us our $100,000 if he gets murdered?
I mean, we're gonna make all the money by murdering all these influencers. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna make a ton of money.
Well, that's the thing. He ends up saving like one of the actual good influencers. So, out of all of them, they can't all be bad,
Is there such a thing?
There has to be at least one decent one, if it's a numbers game, right? You have to have at least one decent one. And he ends up like saving them at the end, and they're like, you know what, man, I'll take care of you. And he's like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm no longer an alcoholic because of you. And, whatever. I don't know. That's what I got so far. It's better than last time I was on when I just went, what's that?
Well, I think for your next elevator pitch, you need to like go to one of the casinos and ride an elevator from top to bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna have to be a long elevator ride.
Yeah, dude, this is the longest fucking elevator.
Elevator pitches. Well, we're getting you there. We're getting you there, Duncan. Hey, elevator pitches are supposed to be 15 seconds or less because the most time you're gonna spend on an elevator is about 15 seconds. So you have to be able to get your idea out in under 15 seconds.
We'll just say like this was the this was the elevator at Margaritaville like during checkout. Like I've literally spent like 30 minutes fucking waiting for an elevator at Margaritaville.
You know they have escalators, right?
Not all the way fucking down. What are you talking about, dude?
The parking garage.
I'm talking about like when you're staying there.
Oh, I've never stayed there. I don't know.
Why would you stay there? You're local.
That's what I'm saying.
My wife likes to stay in hotels, and I'm not going to travel. So we stay we go to Biloxi and stay in hotels sometimes.
That's actually really sad.
I was trying to think of the word for it, but sad just works. Yeah, I mean that's just kind of sad. Like that's your vacation is to just go stay at like Margaritaville in Biloxi.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I get it because they have like the little rides for the kid. Do you bring your kid?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought you would just.
Do you lie to her and tell her you're going to Disney World and then just take her to the Margaritaville arcade?
No,
dude, that would be a sick lie. That would be a good slick way to never have to go to Disney. Be like, this is Disney World. Yeah, you could tell them that until they learn how to read.
Yeah, we just take her to the pool. Like they have the pool on the roof.
I'm pretty sure Jacob's daughter is already smarter than him, so I don't think he could fool her very easily.
She is very smart.
Has your kid watched any Final Destination movies yet?
No, dude. What kind of operation do you think I'm running over here?
Well, that makes sense. You're a good parent, so I mean, I don't know.
She's 5.
Rooftop pools. That's about the time I saw the first one I saw.
God damn.
And rooftop pools just don't do it for me. I would have been terrified as a kid. So sounds awesome,
dude. That's why you aged 20 years in 2 years.
I'm scared of everything. I'm terrified of everything.
Dude, you look like a member of Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Well, all right. So see you guys next time. Glad to be here.
You look like you could be on a documentary for like the Seattle grunge era in the 90s. Like you look like you're in a grunge band from Seattle back in the 90s. Seriously, like you do.
I did just pick all these clothes up off the floor. So
what I want to do for our audience members right now is I want to show them how much worse it gets. Duncan, take your hat off.
Oh man, why you gotta do this? I just got off work and everything. Yeah.
God damn, dude.
That's the clip right there.
You're younger than me. You're younger than I am.
Yeah, what's that got to do with anything?
Bro.
Bro, we both look like different stages of Stavros Halkias in this. And Jason's got the final form.
Oh, wow.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, we're just kind of like, if you lined us up, we would look like that poster of, like, you know, the evolution of man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Duncan, like, I just gotta say, man, like, look, don't feel bad. I started losing my hair when I was like 17, and by the time I was 25, it was pretty much gone. That's why I just started shaving my head.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm not really upset because my dad told me when I was like 10 that I'll be bald by 25, and I turned 25 this year. So it's true. It's going. So I'm rocking it. Screw it.
Yeah.
What I got to lose?
You look like Beetle Gin and Juice. Dude, put the hat back on.
I'm telling you, no, we're rocking it now. We've already established the look. No, you're right.
What's funny though is that like
people.
I know a lot of girls who like that's the look that they're into. Like that's
yeah. Well, I usually put it up. I usually bun it up and then put a hat on. I like having long hair because like sometimes you can fake being a different person.
Yeah,
it's nice.
But it's not even like it's, you know, your hair is not scaring the pussy away. Like
no, my girlfriend loves it. It's not. I have nothing to scare. She pulls my hair. How about that?
That's crazy, dude. What position is she pulling your hair from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What a sexually liberating conversation we're having in 2025.
This is what they wanted for men.
Yeah.
This is what they wanted.
Dude, what I want for you is from some Just For Men.
Is that one of the sponsors today? Guys, Just For Men.
No, we should get sponsored by Just For Men.
Yeah,
dude,
we need to get a hem sponsorship. That's what we need, so I can get some hair regrowth formula, and Jacob can get some dick pills. You know, we can knock all that stuff.
But what if, like, since you're already bald though, like, what if it just like made your feet super hairy?
You know what? It's weird you say that. Like, I used to have pretty hairy feet, like a freaking hobbit, man. Like I used to have really hairy feet. And then the older I get, like I noticed, like when I was a kid, my grandpa's legs were like kind of bare from the knees down. Like it looked like he shaved his legs, but he didn't. He just didn't have any hair, like almost like alopecia. And I'm getting it on my feet. I have no more hair on my feet or my ankles. Like there's just none. Like it's all falling out. I'm as smooth as a baby's ass on my feet and shins.
You're reverting, dude.
I know, I'm going back to a fetus.
You're Benjamin Buttoning right now.
If I could get my foot up here, I'd show you guys, but I'm not that limber.
I think it's just that thing that, you know, comes with getting old, and you're there, man.
Yeah, but the thing that sucks is I got all this hair on my back that I've always had my entire life.
Dude,
why didn't that fall out? Why did the hair on my head fall out, but I have back hair like a freaking wildebeest?
If you take that kind of stuff, does it like stimulate? Does it like how? Why would it stimulate anything? You don't have nothing up here, so wouldn't it stimulate just where you already have hair? So you just get an even hairier back,
just like a carpet.
Yeah. Like,
how does it know where to go? Like if you take that stuff,
like what? Like you put it in your mouth, chew it, and take it. How is that how it works? Like, and then it just knows to go up here. Good.
I thought it was topical. I thought it was cream.
Is it topical or is it a pill?
No, who's putting fucking cream in their hair? You're like lotion in your hair?
Well, that's what is that? Minoxidil? That stuff. That's what that is. It's like a topical juice that you put on your head.
Sounds like you tried.
Yeah, Jason's tried it all.
I did back when I was trying to save my hair, and actually the thing is, it stopped what was falling out, and I just kept what I had for a long time. But you had to do it back then. This was like 2000, so it was like you had to do it all like 3 or 4 times a day just to keep what hair you had, and that shit stunk, and it like was sticky, and I got tired of doing it after about a year, so I just stopped doing it, and then within like 2 weeks my hair just fell the fuck out. And I was like, well, guess that's it for that.
It's like a retainer for braces. But that's terrible. That sounds awful. So it was like a spray?
No, it was like a little dropper. You put it in a couple of spots, and then you had to massage it into your scalp.
Dude, Jason was doing that when we were bored.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, me and you had fresh hair right out the womb. It was still sticking up from where we just slid out of the cooter.
So I've been bald as long as you guys have been alive. That's scary.
Yeah, man. Means you ain't got much longer.
You're gonna die, old man.
Yeah, you know what? And that's how it would work, because we do have a Deadpool going in the producer chat that we have for the show here, our Patreon producers, because everybody else is so unhealthy. Like Jacob and our friend Carlos, like everybody's got something. Like these dudes, there's like so much diabetes going on in our producer chat, and it's I don't have anything. I get colonoscopy. I just had my first colonoscopy. Like I try to stay healthy, but I'll probably be the first one to go.
Yeah. I think, I know that, like, I think about it all the time, how I'm going to die, and I think it's going to be from, like, it's going to be something I eat. It'll be something I eat. I guarantee it'll be something I eat.
You're going to die from dysentery like you're on the fucking Oregon Trail?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's either going to be, like, food poisoning, overeating, or, like...
Dude, you have to overeat a lot to die from it.
Dude. I've done it. I felt it a couple times. I like one time I had some really good French toast that had like syrup and the powdered sugar, and I felt my heart like start skipping, and I was like, "This is it," and I'm okay with it.
Dude, I did that the other night. We went and had Golden Corral buffet. I ate so much, dude. I started having chest pains afterwards. I was like, "This is it. I'm gonna die with a belly full of freaking pot roast." Is what's gonna happen right now.
Like it's tragic it's tragic how much closer, like how much more. If I was betting, I would bet on me dying from overeating than the other. Like I would bet heavy on me dying from overeating.
Dude, if your chest starts hurting at a Golden Corral, you just got to start taking off. Like, you got to take off running so you don't die at a Golden Corral. That's the worst place to fucking die.
Well, let me ask you guys something. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you having some severe chest pains, like, oh my God, my chest, like, those kind of random pains you'll get, and you think you're having a heart attack, you're going to get scared and call 911, right?
Yeah, probably.
I mean... Yeah, well, I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, so that used to just be every night. No, I haven't gotten to. I guess they weren't that bad where I was like, "This is where I need to call 911." No.
Yeah, because I woke up in the middle of the night one time and thought I was having a heart attack, and I was just like, I just rolled over and went back to sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was like, man, it might be time to get on antidepressants again, because I just didn't care if I died.
That's how you know Jason has no next of kin.
Yeah, most of us just go for a walk or, ride the bike, something like that. That's what I usually will do. When I have, like, chest pains, that's when I'm like, oh, yeah, this is the day. Tomorrow I turn it up. Yeah. If I wake up, tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to start right. And then I ride a bike or something, and I'm like, oh, no, it's happening again. Oh, God.
It's funny that we're talking about this. I've actually been having, like, faint chest pains here and there. So the Deadpool's going good in y'all's favor. But, I've been having, like, these faint, like, really weird chest pains, and then, like, it'll move into my arm and my wrist. And The other night, I thought for sure I was going. I took my shirt off, laid on the floor, and just went, "I'm coming, Daddy."
Oh my god.
This is it. I'm coming.
Jesus.
I accepted it, dude.
Yeah, I think that's just yeah. Because when I was really fat, they used to have it to me a lot.
Hey, man, what are you trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm saying, like, yeah, I used to have that same thing. Like, you'd be like, man, why are my fingers tingling so hard right now?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's because I ate that second plate of fried chicken. So hey, that's usually my excuse.
Dude, fried chicken's so fucking good.
Dude, Hart's fried chicken, oh my gosh, it's the best.
Ooh. Yeah.
Did you just come?
Yeah. Yeah, I did, dude. I told you I'm coming, Daddy.
It was very concerning.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking about that Hart's fried chicken, dude. It's good as fuck. They have chicken gizzards on their buffet.
Still, one of my favorite episodes y'all ever done was when like you and Mo Alexander talked for like 45 minutes straight, just about like ribs.
Yeah, dude. You get us big guys together, man. We don't know how to act.
And then my fat ass just sat here the whole time. I was like, man, yeah, I don't agree with that choice, but I didn't think y'all's list was too bad. I don't even remember what it was, but I just remember I was like sitting here like I listened to it the whole thing, the entire thing. I was very fascinated by the barbecue conversation.
As you should, dude. Mo knows about a barbecue or two because he's put a few out of business.
Bro, he's the fucking man. That guy is so funny.
I love him, man. He's actually my dad. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I can say it.
Explains why y'all are built the same, man.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of being built, what's on your fucking roof right now?
What's on my roof?
Yeah, what's on your fucking roof? What's that black thing on your roof?
Black thing? Oh, that's just paint. That's blue paint.
Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was hoping it would be like a funny story behind what was
You thought it was going to be a giant cockroach?
No, that would be a bullet hole.
No.
You look like it should be a bullet hole.
There was a bullet hole in my room I grew up in back in Star.
Why?
My stepdad had shot a gun in the house one time.
Why?
Dude, there was a bullet hole in the wall in the ceiling of my parents' house.
Oh, that was probably because they had an argument.
No, my grandpa was cleaning his gun.
Yeah, and that's what happened here.
And this is a man who was an NRA member, was in World War II, and he's like sitting there cleaning his gun and didn't make sure it was empty before he started cleaning it and shot a hole through the wall into the roof of the kitchen.
Yep, that's exactly how it happens too. That's what happened when because he was showing me how to like pull his pistol apart. And like he had pulled it apart like 3 times, cocked the slide back and everything. And as soon as he was like, yeah, and typically you don't want to dry fire it. And he pulled the trigger, and luckily I had enough sense to already have a phobia of being shot, having grown up around guns my entire life. So I was standing off to the side, and he was like, yeah, you would never like dry fire this. And just shot it in the living room.
God.
Like it was like the dogs were laying down, and it went like right over their heads. It went right through my brother's room and ended up in my closet, like in my sneakers. And like I went and pulled the bullet like out of a shoe. It was crazy.
Jesus.
That's a bullet you got to keep.
That's the most Van Cleve story I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. It was that's why I'm like, I think that's why I'm partially deaf. Looking back now, I'm like, I think that has something to do with it because it like echoed really loud. I couldn't hear for like 2 days. Really, it was rough.
Dude, do you want to hear the actual most Van Cleef thing of all time?
Let's hear it.
The other day, my daughter's school got put on lockdown because there was an arrest made right like at the gas station that's like in front of her school.
Yeah.
And apparently they had pulled over a truck in front of the gas station, and everyone in the truck took off running because it was a truck full of like 8 illegal immigrants. and they were close enough to the school, and I think the one they caught had a gun. So they locked down all of the schools until they rounded up the 8 illegal immigrants that just scattered into the fucking woods by the school.
Well, maybe they just wanted an education.
Yeah.
Yeah. They wanted to go learn how to build playground equipment.
Oh man, that is insane. Wait, did it say what kind of immigrants they were?
If I had to take a guess, probably Canadian.
Were they wearing all denim? Were they wearing denim jackets, denim pants?
A group full of Russians just running around Van Cleef now.
Yeah, they were all carrying maple syrup on them. They kept saying sorry.
Your daughter comes home. Your daughter comes home screaming Wolverines.
Yeah, dude, it was probably fucking Canadians.
I don't think we had like a real. We always just had the drill. I don't think we went into real lockdown that one time ever at my school.
Dude, we always had the drills too, and I remember the drills. No one would shut the fuck up and be quiet, so the teachers would like put on a fucking movie on a TV while we're supposed to be in lockdown to shut everyone the fuck up. That's like. So the fucking shooter's gonna be coming down a hallway and they're gonna see the fucking faint light of a Pokemon VHS fucking playing in this one room.
and guess what he's gonna say when he gets into the room? I'm gonna catch them all.
Yep.
That's what he's gonna say. That's what he's gonna say.
Dude, my first day of high school, the social studies teacher pulled a pistol out of his desk and set it on the desk and told us if anybody gave him any problem, he was going to kill us.
God damn, dude. Damn. Okay, D'Iberville.
Yeah. And old Rob, who has been on the show here before, the old Rob podcast, he can confirm that that actually happened because he did that multiple times.
Dude, that's crazy. Imagine threatening to kill teenagers multiple times and having a teaching license.
Yeah, imagine the guy trying to fire that guy. He's like, that's got to be even worse.
I told you,
like,
my high school.
You're going to fire who? Who's losing their job?
Did someone say fire?
Yeah.
Dude, my high school experience was insane. I don't know if you guys had the same kind of experience because we all went to Mississippi public school. When I was in high school, we didn't even have doors on the stalls in the bathrooms. Like if you had to shit, you just shit in front of the whole fucking world.
Yeah. Yeah, there was we went to different basketball stadiums and like football like gyms and stuff, like where you go to get dressed and stuff, the locker rooms, the guest team. That's how they update the school, but they never update like the bathroom at all. So yes, I have shitted in front of everyone before, looking other people in the eye. It's not fun at all. It's tragic.
That takes a crazy amount of confidence to fucking shit in front of somebody.
Dude,
to stare at them.
Yeah, it's rough. It's a hard life, man. But that's what happens when you want to be a tremendous athlete. You just do what it takes.
Right. That's why so many teenagers have been sexually assaulted right there, dude.
Yeah, because the bathroom door, the stall door was what was going to stop it. Yeah.
Dude, I remember one time, I think I've said this on the show before, but like the one time I took a shit at school, I was in elementary school, and I had just never shit in public before. This was literally the first time I'd ever shit in public. And I had to take a shit that was so bad that I left it in there. I was like, if I flush this, it's gonna come up. If I flush it, it's going to overflow. So I fucking left it in there. I left the stall locked and I crawled under it so that no one else could get into the fucking stall. And then as I'm washing my hands, a kid comes in and for whatever reason, he wants to use the fucking stall that is locked. and I fucking see him like start crawling under it to unlock it. And then,
every fear is unlocked right now.
as I'm walking out of the bathroom, I just hear him go, "Oh my god!" I'm like, that's your problem now, bud.
Knew that was wrong.
Yeah, this was like 3rd grade.
Even that other kid was like, I don't know what animal did this, but this is just fucking rude.
Dude, you'll not believe this. A bear got into the school and it took a shit in the toilet and locked the door.
That's when you hit him with the like, yeah, I use this one over here. That one's been locked since I got here. I don't know.
I didn't say anything, but if he tried to confront me, I would just be like, dude, I just peed. What are you talking about?
Well, better him to find it and then like try to flush it, because then if somebody comes in and he's like, imagine trying to be that guy, like you're like, you just have to shit really bad, but somebody left their shit, so then you flush that, it overflows, you get in trouble for somebody else's shit.
Isn't it crazy too, though, to think that like you would get in trouble for overflowing a toilet?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't get in trouble, but they would be, like the general.
Yeah, it would be embarrassing.
Like, what are you doing? Yeah. Now's a good time to learn about the courtesy flush.
Yeah.
That's when you that's the knowledge janitors should bestow on kids.
Have you guys ever been in a situation where you have an active overflowing toilet but no toilet plunger?
Yes.
Yeah.
I could tell you the exact moment it happened. It was the first night I back in the day, I shared a house with a friend of mine, Ronnie. And he and his girlfriend had broken up, and she moved out of the house, and he needed a roommate because he had like no furniture. Like when I went over to visit him, it was me and him sitting in lawn chairs in the living room watching TV. And I was like, dude, do you need me to move in? He was like, yes, please. So I moved in, and the first night I'm there, and he's in the room with his new girlfriend. He has a bathroom in his master bedroom. They got the door closed. It's like 3:00 in the morning. It's my first night staying at the house. So I get up in the middle of the night and I got to go. So I go ahead to the bathroom, lay a log, get up, get cleaned up. I go to flush it and the water just starts rising. And it keeps rising, and it won't go down. And I'm looking for a plunger. Can't find one. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go charging into his room, knowing him and his girlfriend are probably naked, laying on the bed, and like be like, I need a plunger. I shit up your toilet. So I literally left, went to my job like 5 miles away, grabbed the plunger out of the bathroom and brought it home so I could plunge the toilet that night.
That's crazy, dude.
I just used a coat hanger.
Wait, dude, you aborted a turd?
Hey, that's what my brother's roommate had said to do, because I had went to visit them in Starkville at Mississippi State, and they were gone for some reason. I guess getting groceries or something. I went to the bathroom and I called and I was panicking. I was like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And he was like, man, just take a metal coat hanger and just take care of it. And I said the same exact thing. I was like, so you want me to abort it? And it works pretty good. You just jam that thing in there and
so
breaks it up.
What do you do with the coat hanger afterwards?
Oh, I folded it back up, Jason. I put his shirt back on. What are you talking about? What the fuck?
You got a poopy hanger in the closet?
Yeah, no, I threw it away like a gentleman. Or shoved it under their sink for if they needed it in emergencies,
He put it back behind the emergency glass it was sitting under.
Yeah. I was like, hey, it worked. I was very surprised that it worked, but it did.
Dude, wire coat hangers have so many important uses.
Oh, dude, I've broken into so many things with a coat hanger. So many people's cars.
Yeah.
To help them, not just to like break in. To help them.
No, we know it's to steal.
Yeah, but do they even make metal coat hangers anymore?
They don't.
No, they don't, Jason, and it's a problem. It's what's ruined America.
Yeah, they can't make abortion illegal and stop making the metal coat hangers. They have to pick one.
It's not even that. Like I got myself locked out of my van so many times that like I went into a damn what's the it's like a Ross or something. It was some kind of store. I was like, hey, this is a silly question. My car's right out there. I lock my keys in it. Can I get like a metal coat hanger? And she was like, we'll have to go look for one. And then never found one. There was not a single one in an entire store. So that answers your question, Jason. Mm-hmm. No. And that's it. That wasn't my TED Talk. That was boring. There was no explanation.
Duncan, is your beard allergic to your chin?
Yeah, it's real like Joe Dirt white trash. It just grows out. I don't know why. It's it's terrible. It's trash.
You look like someone that Theo Vaughn would like describe that he grew up with.
Yeah, I mean, he talks very fondly of them. So I mean, it must.
I'm not saying you're a bad guy. I'm saying you look ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
I'm not insulting your personality. I'm insulting your appearance.
Well, like I said, you caught me on a rough day, man. Caught me on a rough day.
I'm just saying, like, if I had you like in a police lineup and like no crime was committed to me, I just walk in and you're in a lineup at the police station and he's like, sir, which one of these people has weed on them right now? Fucking bingo, that one.
Nah, we know you'd still pick the black guy.
No, dude, who has weed on them right now, not who beat their wife.
Jesus.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, that's it for the show, everybody.
We were talking about boner pills earlier. Either of you guys ever taken a boner pill?
No, I have not.
One time because I got them when I was really fat and I was scared they'd give me a heart attack. So I took a half of one.
How do you even take half of a boner? Like, was it like a...
Well, Jacob, unlike you would never know, you just don't bite the full thing. You don't eat the whole thing, Jacob.
No, I'm saying, like, was it like one of the ones... Because the ones I'm thinking of, you get from like a gas station, and it's weird. Like it has like shit in it. Like you can't break it.
Oh yeah. That means you're just cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that is. Get some good stuff. Up it.
I take the ones that like when you buy them, the people are like, make sure you drink a whole bottle of water with this, and seriously, drink the entire bottle of water.
Oh Jesus. That's rough.
Why?
Why are you taking those?
For funsies, guys. You don't understand. You would understand if you've been in my shoes. It's kind of a rush.
Oh man, no. My thing's still still pretty organic down there. We're still pretty young, Jacob. You should go to a doctor.
Yeah. No, mine is too. Like I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it's for like it's literally to abuse myself and my wife. It's not it's not that I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard.
It's for,
Oh, I forgot. I can see that.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is I only did it one time. I don't even remember where I got it from. I think I got it from a friend. It was like the Blue Chew, the actual Blue Chew.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was a long time ago. And I was just like, man, I'm really fat. And I know this gives people heart attacks. I should only take half. And I feel like it's a decent thing to realize as a fat person.
Yeah. So I started like experimenting with the Rhino, like 9,000 pills or whatever. Like that's what I started taking. And like you take one of those and like right when you're about to finish, like your eyes start like bulging out of your fucking skull. And like after I was done, like my left arm would be completely numb, and like I'd feel my face start to like fucking droop, and I would be like, "Ah, fucking, this is the best feeling I've ever had."
That, sir, is called a stroke, is what you
Yeah,
had.
I was like,
I was giving myself mini strokes for sure. And then I tried a blue chew one time, and it did none of that. It was just like I was completely fine afterwards. I was like, "Oh shit, this might be like really horrible for you."
yeah, that's what happened to me. And then I like lost the other half. So I was like, well, that's a shame. I'll never know the full powers.
Well, how did you get access to these drugs? Like, this is why I've never done anything. I never just come across drugs like people always
Well,
seem
Jacob
to
gets
do.
his from a gas station. So he just walks in and points at one on the back behind the guy and goes,
Yeah. And the guy goes, "Thank you, sir. You want to share that? You want this rhino pill?"
yeah. Next time, just go in and ask him which one he uses and recommends.
Yeah. They are all fine choices. Thank you for calling AT&T.
God. You know, this goes out to the internet, right?
Yeah. What's the internet again?
I'm not even attempting. Man, when are y'all gonna come do stand up again?
Are there still idiots there to like kill Tony disciples ruining comedy still?
No.
No.
That was just me for a while, you know. But no, it's chill, dude. Like, I mean, it's just everybody trying to get better every week. Trying to get a couple more things going for the end of the year, leading up to the new year, so I can go into the new year with some energy and some good vibes. So
Yeah. What all you got
back.
going on, man? What you got coming up?
Well, so I'm trying to get like on the producer side of stuff because I don't know how to do that. I hate having to ask people for money for shows, you know, like venues, because I don't see any self-worth in anything I do. So it's very hard to ask people for money when you don't even think you're worth it. So yeah, that's my main problem. And then not even a problem. I don't know why I said that. That's just like that's where I'm at right now. It's just like talking to venues, trying to get stuff going, trying to find scheduling and stuff. That part's hard. I don't like that part. I don't like scheduling. I don't like it at all.
I mean, you got to do it if you're gonna have a night with comedy.
Well, the advice that I'll give you on scheduling, because I've scheduled shit for this show for like 5 years, is starting out, you're gonna want to be like lenient, or like you're gonna want to be like, yeah, of course we can do whatever works for you.
Yeah.
But eventually you need to get to the point where you put your foot down and be like, no, this is the time, this is the date. If you can't do it, then I will go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way that anything will ever get done.
Mm-hmm.
Heard. Yeah, and that's pretty much the consistent advice I've gotten is just quit being a pussy. So probably should do that.
Hell yeah, dude. You must not have been talking to Jason. Jason's advice would be a pussy.
That's why I let you do the hard stuff.
At least he's a bald one.
Hell yeah, man.
Not fun. Hey, you're heading there too, buddy. You'll be there too soon.
I'll meet you there. But no, right now all I got so far is big refill Ben Rourke. He's been running this venue out in Columbus that's really cool. He's a cool dude. He pays the comics well, whether it's headline, feature, open, any of it out there. And then that's about all I got going right now. And then I'm supposed to be tagging along with Ryan Adams and Carson Taylor to North Carolina to do some place in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I don't even know. He just texted me in the middle of work and asked me to go, and I was like, "Yep, bet." So that's how life works, man. Process of elimination, you know.
Yeah. Just say yes to
Oh, yeah,
things. That's how you get ahead in life. You just say yes to things.
Yeah, exactly.
What's it like being our age but with no kids or responsibilities?
My girlfriend has a kid, so
Yeah, okay, but that's diet kid. That's kid light.
it's pretty awesome, man. Yeah, you know, it's pretty. If you put it that way, yeah, it's pretty sick, man. You should have tried it.
Yeah, I can't control my nut, dude.
All you had to do was that one thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, so anyways, no.
Well, if you
yeah.
have no kids when you're my age, you just basically adopt a fellow comic that's 20-something years younger than you and make a podcast with them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I never
And then
really
give them no advice because you have no father things that you know.
I don't know how to do stuff.
Yeah, I never really wanted one. I said retarded too much as a kid, and so I didn't think I didn't think I'd make a good dad. So
Yeah, me neither. But and then I didn't. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. You did the complete. We are living the same life but different.
Yes,
All
same,
right.
same, but different.
Well, fellas, we got to start wrapping this thing up here.
Something I would never do is wrap it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Something Jacob's never heard of or attempted. Well, and that's the good thing though. See, since you got it out the way early, you never had to worry about any of the other stuff. You were just like, I'm dedicated to this one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can just like that's. Oh, you don't sound very excited. So
no, it's great. I don't have to worry about dates. I don't have to worry about STDs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, you sounded very sad that you have a wife and a family. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry you have a family. I apologize.
You make it sound so great. You're just like, it's all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like no enthusiasm at all. I just fuck my wife every day whenever I want. Yeah.
Like, well, that's the secret. Is it's not whenever you want.
Oh yeah, well you know what I mean. It's like
it's kind of never up to me, which is crazy.
But the fact that it still happens is also pretty crazy.
Yeah,
so that you have to take half empty or half full at that point.
Yeah, I'm lucky it happens at all. I mean, look, what I would say to any unmarried young man like yourself. Duncan and Jason, you too, I guess, because you've lived 50 lives but have no life experience at the same time, which is fucking crazy. Marriage is great when you just learn how to live with another person. Like, it's fucking fantastic to know what battles to not fight. I will forever quietly pick up the clothes off the floor because I've had too many fights about it.
Yeah. I can't relate. I don't live with my lady, but
when you do, you will have so much shit to fight about. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, probably. It'll be fun though, because at least we can do it to each other's face and not over the phone.
Right.
Well. The only benefit of arguing on the phone is that you can at least be like, it's dead.
Yeah.
that's the only good part about arguing on the phone. But,
your phone, or do you just text her Duncan's dead? And then,
yeah.
Go take a nap.
No, but yeah, I don't know. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Like I said, I apologize for you having a family and everything.
I'm saying it's great. I'm actively saying it's great.
Okay. All right.
It's great. Help me.
Blink twice if you need help.
Yeah. It's been good to see you guys, though. I've enjoyed this.
This is awesome, man. You're one of our favorite guests to have on.
I don't know why. I feel like I do terrible every time.
No, dude. Everyone watching this understands how good this product is. This is whenever. I'm not joking.
This once award-winning podcast
Hold on, my microphone disconnected. Oh,
I said this once award-winning podcast has come to the.
Once upon a time, we were award winning.
yes, we once charted on Apple. One fucking time. Isn't that great?
It's awesome. You have that forever now.
And Duncan, I just want you to say or let you know that the term "shitty booty" has been added to my household vernacular all the time now. So because
You're welcome,
of you,
man. You're welcome. That's just one of many. Hopefully, one of your 100 of people watching this will come see more of my funny stuff.
I think I messed you up that night when you were on stage and you said "shitty booty" and I couldn't stop laughing at it.
I don't know. I don't even remember what the bit was.
It was something about you in high school or something, and they.
Oh yeah.
It was the basketball bit.
Yeah.
No. I know what it was because I had took some medicine one time because I cut my foot open, and they gave me these antibiotics, and the lady was like, "Oh man, if you feel like you're gonna fart, you need to go to the bathroom because it's not a fart." And I said, "Bet." So I was at football practice, and I had all these it's tight pants. You got like the tight underwear on and everything. So I was like, "Oh man, I'm finna fart," and I didn't think nothing of it, and I farted, and it's all tights. So it got trapped in there. And we started doing drills, and I'm like, man, this air bubble will not get out of here. And it took we were running through a drill, and this dude Colin was standing next to me, and he just goes, we're standing on the sideline drinking water, and he it smells like shit over here. And then and then he was like, hey bro, you shitted yourself. And I was like, nah, dog. I mean, I did over there. I think it followed me over here. And he said, nah, bro, you get your shitty booty ass away from
The fact that he has to say shitty booty and then ass.
Yeah.
It's still funny. It's still funny.
Man. Good. I'm glad it was funny.
Never cut that bit. Never.
That was probably the only time I've ever told that on stage.
Dude, I was tickled for days after that when you said shitty booty. I couldn't get it out of my head. Man. Well, speaking of shitty booty, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Duncan, tell everybody where they can find you on the internet.
Duncan Stonestreet, Facebook, Stonestreet_comedy on Instagram, and I think it's just Duncan Stonestreet on YouTube. I don't post anything anywhere. As you can tell from how we started, I am a dinosaur. I don't know how the internet works. So yeah, you can look for me. If you find anything, that would be even better.
You can look for him on the sex offender registry.
Yeah.
So Jacob, what you got going on before we get out of here? We got anything coming up?
Not really, man. I'm just I'm right next to Duncan on the sex offender registry. You can look for me there. Where our faces are side by side. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I ain't got shit going on. I'm so busy. I'm gonna be a dad again. Yeah.
Have we told everybody that you got another kid on the way?
I don't know. I got another kid on the way.
Congrats, man.
That's how we break it. That's how we break it. Here we go.
Sorry. You sound so excited about that.
That's the baby noise.
If this one's not a boy, I'm gonna move to Cuba and change my name.
Are you gonna take the family or no?
No. What would be the point of moving to Cuba and changing my name if I took my family with me?
I mean,
well, that defeats the purpose of running away. Oh man, God damn it! I love when you come on the show, Duncan. Jesus,
you're so fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, like they might want to see Cuba too.
No, dude.
Oh God, that was awesome.
Duncan's like, which Cuba are you moving to? Are you moving to Cuba Gooden Jr.?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
And you can find me on the heart donor transplant list because I'm probably going to be the first one to need a heart transplant.
Dude, just fucking end the podcast. God damn it.
Go. If you want to email us at openmicerspodcast@gmail.com. We're at openmicers.com. And of course, our link tree is linktree.com/openmicerspodcast. And go to brezcoffeeco.com. Use the code OMPodcast for 10% off your order. We love every single one of you, and we'll see you right here next week.
Me and Jason are gonna make a kidney transplant pyramid scheme.
I was gonna say, yeah, email you guys because all your other inboxes are so full.
Dude, fuck you.